Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of History Science Fiber. Today we're going to be doing a broader introduction to natural dyeing, what you need, how you get into it, what you need to know. Another aspect of our channel is we get into the biology. So we don't just cover plants, we're going to get into lichens and mushrooms and how we ethically harvest these things. And once we expand our circle to include a lot of these other components of our landscape, we can grow our palettes immensely and the colors that we can get. And one of the reasons that we do cover the biology is that I am a biologist. I am a field biologist. I focus a lot on wildlife and managing their habitats. So a lot of our videos are actually shot in the field. So come along with us today as we look at how you can get into this amazing hobby. Hello, I just wanted to introduce a few pieces of dye equipment that I consider key to the entire process. Over here we have a couple of scales. This one's a beefier one that allows us to do fiber. This one here is for doing finer scale stuff like measuring out chemicals. We have a thermometer to dial into what the temperature is. pH strips, these allows you to read the pH. You're playing around with pH with some things, it really changes the color. Over here we have things to stir with. These are also great chopsticks, believe it or not, if you want to do a whole bunch of dyeing all at the same time and keeping your stir stick separate. Apart from that, we have two things here. These are paint mesh bags, and they're just great. I was introduced to this concept through a lichen and mushroom master dyer named Alyssa Allen. She uses them, and they're just great. So this is a 5-gallon size, and this is a 1-gallon size. And what they're useful for is for keeping your dye material and your fiber together, but yet separated with this mesh. So they're just great. And the other thing is like a vessel to actually dye in, and here's where the pot comes in. So you want a separate dye pot than cooking. You never want to cook in your dye pots. So I just pick up mine secondhand. I have a few of them here. And then I also like dyeing with jars for smaller projects. And so I can actually put jars here and have multiple dye experiments going at the same time. So those are just some of the key pieces of equipment I rely on when I do my dyeing.